Hello traders, this is Rich Derrick from tradesight. This is the preview of our leading stocks for this coming session. This is going to be for Wednesday, April 10th, 2013. While the market's having a strong session today and recording new highs on the move in the broad market, we are seeing kind of an absence of real continuation signals. So there's a couple here, but we're actually stacked up a little bit more aggressively on the sell side with a lot of differential sell signals. That means there's tails at the top of the today's candles, and there's a couple of camouflage sell signals mixed in here. First Solar, speaking of the individual names, is really having a big day here. It's up 49% on the day, trading probably close to 10 times its typical volume by the time we get to the close here today. Netflix is also having a very strong day, about 4% above the open. And China is also very, very strong, 1.5% above the open. As far as the financials go, not a lot of volume there, no real volume spikes, but again, there's no upside continuations here. We do have a smattering of some sell indications. As far as the energy names go, we're a little bit more paired off here. Some of these OIH names are doing better, but for the most part, we're kind of one buy for every sell. PBR is having a big day, almost 5% above the open. BTU, big day also, 1% above the V1 and 3.5% above the open. Those will be a couple names that are going to be on my list for tomorrow. As far as the generals go, a lot of volume in Caterpillar, 2.5% above the open. That's going to be on my list for tomorrow. Dow, DOW, 2% above the open. And again, we don't have a lot of upside continuations here. We're actually a little bit biased towards the sell side. Housing, generally weak today compared to the overall market. Most of these names are a fair amount below the open. Have a camouflage sell signal in the Lowe's Group, LOW. That'll be on the list tomorrow. Transportation's also kind of mixed here, a little bit better than the overall housing in the generals, but more to the sell side than the buy side, as you can see. Commodity names, there's pretty good volume in AA. A couple of differential sell signals here to keep an eye on as we kind of go into the close. I've got about another half an hour till the close, but the commodity names are kind of mid-pack today, not really leading or lagging. The commodity type names that were really producing well were really the gold names. We had a long today in Newmont Mining, and it also, that's 3.5% above the open. So we took a long early in Newmont Mining. We also took one in Royal Gold, RGLD. There were a couple very good performers for us today. All right, folks. Well, as always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich Derrick for tradesight.